throw on second down is Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue.
Oh,
Josh
Rosen went to a superstar.
And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, it's a tone setter.
That's my division. Look at my division. And you tell me, did I play sorry nigga? If you say, yeah, I played sorry nigga, then yeah, I agree with you.
Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away. Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
That nigga went from a quick to a superstar, boy. Hey, boy, we doing something like over here, boy.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside
Hey, my nigga went from a quick to a fucking
10
superstar.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A quick to a motherfucking superstar.
That play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends.
Not no star, not no little star, like no little star, like you go outside and you look at the sky. Not one of them, not a star. I'm talking about like an actual fucking galaxy. That's what I'm talking about.
And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Hey, I like that.
He will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Watching that run takes me back to something.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck's funny. Hey, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing. What the fuck you laughing at?
And he is into the end zone for a
G-Brown, I like better G-Brown.
Deion Lewis, a 6-yard touchdown.
Hey, what the fuck is this nigga laughing at? What the fuck wrong with him,
tying the football game.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. So we're right back where we started.
For the juggler.
As the kicks away.
For the juggler.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Whoa. Whoa.
Now Wilson on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. To the left side here for Eifert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. That throw good for 4. It's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on balance.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, what we had said, bro?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the
What you
ball
want for
coming out of the
two?
quarterback's hands. Guess what?
I mean, I got Grady over here, though, but I wasn't going to trade that nigga. Hey, you don't want Grady? Jarvis? What you say? I think you said yeah, man. But you like Jarvis G, you switched to the top or something else.
It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
No, we had a trade. Grady and
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there.
Hassan read it. We had a trade with Grady and Hassan.
Side of the field, that chunky yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. Now Lewis. And he'll get 3 down to the 34.
I remember that. It's just starting to come along.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
It's Lewis. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
What would be in that trade?
And now doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line.
Okay, that's 3 on my side. Now what's the play on your side? No, listen, what's the play on your side for him to play?
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
Okay, Jordan Evans on Luke
at the 28-yard line.
I mean, it didn't do it.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Here's Newton.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
This is Lewis. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Paul Richardson Paul Richardson and Hassan with it.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. He got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere,
what you mean?
keep it going right so they can throw the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, I told them 2 players while I said them 2 players while I was still be a team, and I got to the last, and I got one to the last positions, and I was already
to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
To throw is Newton. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from. where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Dumps it off to Lewis. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way.
Come on, strong.
Anybody want Marcus Williams?
Touchdown, Buffalo. Brandon Cooks, 32 yards. And the Bills are in for 6.
Bro, you wasn't talking to me. You were talking to Wap. You just said that. You thought Wap had him.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football.
For what? They ain't having to do with me. They ain't having to do with me. What I gotta say for what?
The will, as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I know what you thought. I know what you thought.
Now here come the Cowboys. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Caught Eifert over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On second down, Wilson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
You don't pass interference?
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And
look at this shit, man. That's a pass interference. So stupid. This shit's so stupid, man. I'm killing this.
Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Christian Kirk, a 16-yard touchdown. now Wilson on first down. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. On second down, here's Wilson being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They go play action here on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Hey, I'm treating Wilson and
he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Shit.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, Gallagher. I swear I was just on your team, bro.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Hey, Gallagher, you probably, yeah, you the Jets.
15 shy of the 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get
I don't know how to put
as
him
it'll
in the
come with
playoffs,
15
bro.
seconds to play in the first half.
Nah, I tell you shit.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Can I get Derek Barnett?
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call
He ain't been in the game. He ain't been in the game in a couple games, huh? I mean, a couple days, huh?
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does when the quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Now they'll run with Lewis. Finding room inside the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. That one good for 33 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has their only touchdown, so he's had the most success in the game thus far.
And Miller with it over the middle. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Wilson now looking to throw on second down. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
You see, he should have did what?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. To throw is Wilson. To throw on second down. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. William Hayes. Able to get him for a loss of about 3. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. He may try and run for there. And the Cowboys are in the end zone for a touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play and continue to come back. But if it's on you, the offense just doesn't have the confidence. If they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down.
Nah,
just a short gain that
if you got a good pitcher, bro. If you in the outfield, bro, all you do is just stand back there, bro. If you got a pitcher like Kershaw,
they tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
they ain't like, that's like, I mean, it is, but it's not.
Didn't happen on that play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Oh yeah, no doubt though. Hey, but that be big, that be hitters though.
This defense figured out something in the
I'm saying, but you could do so much. You could do so much more than that though. You look at niggas like A-Rod and niggas like that. A-Rod on that fucking big hill. But that nigga got down. That nigga played. What the fuck that nigga played?
A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
Yeah, like, bro. It is, but at the same time, it's not, bro. If you compare it to other sports, it's not, bro. I know every sport has its own obstacles and anything and shit like that, but nah, man, that ain't thing, bro. Yeah. But it's just the fact. Why though? Why? You know what? But you know why you playing NC today? That's why you playing NC today. Wow, why would you play in hockey? In hockey, you don't play 162 games. In basketball, you don't play 162 games. In football,
going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
Where was basketball? basketball. No, the playoffs went up. The playoffs went up because the playoffs used to be like what? How many? Like 4 games, 5 games,
especially when it comes to defending the pass. It's all about
positioning
and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Nigga never.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all. They decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually
because of the playoffs.
They got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards and a buffalo first down.
But
as long as you go
that's because the committee, goddamn, they want they. Yeah. That was under the CBA, the planning commission. That's what the CBA stepping the lead. But bro, I get it. The fact just playing in the NFL, like. Just playing in the NBA, baseball, boy, that's what it's at.
Scoring to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play. No gain. They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. What baseball
players we know?
Go down, a Cowboys sack. Carl Nassib coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
No, that's still, bro. That's it, right? That shit hard, bro. What did I just say? What did I just say though? Every sport has its obstacles, but the overall, that's not touching. This ball not touching no other sport, bro.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Just week 1, already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different.
So it gotta come with some inconveniences, but just others, no, that's not just
and he slips up past the 45 before being
if you once you start playing, that's just like in any sport though. Once you start playing, if you're actually good at something, that means you exactly. Once you adjust to baseball, it's way easier to play than once you adjust just to football because it's two different leagues.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete.
Yeah, right.
Inside the 40.
It's not a contact sport, bro. So everything is non-contact. Everything in baseball is non-contact.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
But listen up, but they play. Listen, that's because you don't play. Once you start playing, that's what I'm trying to say, y'all. Once you start playing.
We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lane. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll run it now out of the gun.
And there's some football players that can't get up. They can't start their day without exercising. The top players, they cannot get up in the morning without doing some type of exercise to warm their muscles up. You know why?
Picking up first downs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
What about this shit though? What was I gonna say? That's what I'm saying. Listen, but y'all ain't. But I'm saying it's different. Y'all okay? The picture, the arms. But what about a regular? Like what about a dude? What about a regular outfit? Or what about a nigga that's like A-Rod, bro? That was okay at hitting, and the nigga played third base. He's a good third baseman. He made like that's all that shit is. Like bro, you could be good at so many fucking things, and you can be good at so many fucking things in baseball, bro. But football and basketball, nigga, first of all, one of those. Yeah, you can be good at. What you mean one person? They don't play offense and defense. I mean not offense and defense, but I'm talking about pitches and yeah, pitches. That's what I mean when I say offense and defense. But you could be a hitter.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And a tight game after punting last time.
No.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
No, a good pitch. I don't watch baseball like that, so I'm not about to sit there and argue with you.
A good pickup there.
That's what why is it that don't make sense? Why is it that? But that don't make, that's not a good argument. If I just said this 30-year-olds getting 30, 40 million, ain't no 30-year-olds getting no damn 30 million, 40 million.
Right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
No, that's not true. It's not a big market in football, bro.
Newton now perfect since the second half started.
No. Baseball. Listen. Bro, baseball has went down, bro. You know before they no. Listen, I'm gonna show you what I know about baseball. Before they did the knockout, you know when they started to do the All-Star game, it started to be the.
Put some mustard on it because if you're gonna lollipop it in the middle of the field,
a couple years ago. Before that, I mean they were, but before they changed the whole, I'm telling you, bro.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two.
Brandon, all things
I wasn't born to win. I was out there.
good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On third down, that's Lewis. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards.
What did I say? What did I say?
Going for a loss of 4.
It's the baseball has went down, bro. Am I lying?
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good.
But what does 20 years ago got to do with today?
It does give them the lead.
Y'all talking about back then. I'm talking about now. Baseball has went down. Baseball has went down in 20 years, bro. Baseball has went down in 20 years. What? You arguing me on baseball has went down in 20 years?
And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one.
No. Baseball is different from their CBA, their contracts that they sign. The players can get the players.
If you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. People who catch it on the ground.
He's going to let. That's caught at the 25. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion.
Hey, bro, listen. I'm about this.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a first and goal with this game still
listen, I'm about to really kill the argument. Y'all telling me, I don't know about that. Listen, just let me talk. After the, I don't give a fuck about the Marlins. I don't give a fuck about the Marlins. The Dolphins. Yeah, no. I mean, it's an NFL franchise. No, they're not. They're not a good team now.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock
listen,
here on
this one
first
trying to tell you. Listen, bro, y'all, listen, I'm about to kid. I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm gonna let y'all talk, but just let me talk. Just tell me when y'all done. Cause I'm about to kid everything. I'm about to kid everything right now. Listen, after the finals, okay, talk.
So that'll back him up 5.
No, I know. I'm listening to you to comprehend. I'm listening to you to comprehend, and I get you. No, because I have facts. I have facts. You know, I'm about to say a fact. I'm about to say a fact. Listen. No, it's not an opinion. If baseball has been down in 20 years, that is a fact, bro. You can look at it.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5
What y'all
to
saying?
the 3. Give him
Go look
4
at it.
on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of
It's
yardage there,
yes,
and now,
right, yes.
in this situation,
You know how many years. Who
down.
copying baseball? You know, it's leagues that copy football.
So the ball
It's leagues
position
that
now
copy
at the
baseball.
3.
I mean
Here's
basketball.
2nd and
Who is
goal.
copying baseball? It's the minor leagues and then
They
it's
come out
the
here in the
MLB.
eye.
What are y'all talking
Trying to
about?
punch it in with Howard. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
What's that?
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call
Okay,
timeout.
okay. But that's all. But listen, you said what? I'm for them two balls. Hey, listen, watch this. Hey, watch this. Listen, watch this. Listen. Watch this. Listen. Why? I'm gonna say two things. Why ain't no sports shows like First Take or Undisputed or Party Eruption or this and that? Why they not talking about baseball? Listen. They it's football, basketball. Listen, that's what I'm trying to, and that's what I'm saying. Listen, but watch this. After the NBA Finals, bro, do you know it is dead? Like it's dead. Like niggas take vacation, bro. Sports. Listen. Sports was people that talk about sports take vacation after the NBA Finals, bro. You know why? Cause don't nobody wanna fucking talk about baseball, bro. What is y'all talking about? I'm not. That has nothing to do. I just said fact.
Something we've seen many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another fourth quarter comeback?
It's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player,
Man, that shit ain't got nothing to do with anything. The baseball continues. No one. How am I retarded? Baseball continue. Why do people take their vacations after the NBA Finals? Why? Tell me. Cause don't nobody. No. Oh my God, man. Hey, man. Hey.
2 yards on that play.
What the fuck is
They're gonna have a 3rd down.
Don't nobody want to talk.
He's back to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Y'all right. You know y'all right, bro. And
he clocks it with just over 30 seconds left.
Bro.
Back to throw.
Bro, y'all niggas tripping. If y'all think niggas want to talk about baseball, bro. And if y'all y'all don't even fucking watch baseball. What y'all talking about? Y'all do not watch. Tell me right now. Y'all watch baseball.
Timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Your neighbor don't watch baseball, bro. Your neighbor don't watch baseball. Your neighbor don't watch baseball. No. And it is people that watch baseball. But I'm saying, but niggas don't like. Come on, bro. Stop this shit, bro.
Advantage is really kicking in.
Yes, that's I do know that. Yes.
The same conversion, so far.
This shit is entertain. No, that's you. That's where you're wrong. Cause it's entertainment. You're wrong. You're wrong about that. You're wrong about that. Cause it doesn't matter about the you know the average. You know you know the average. No, well now I'm about to kill it right there. Cause we can go look at we can look up on Google. What's the average? What's the average age of a baseball fan, a football fan, and an NBA fan? Go look it up right now, and that's gonna prove my point. It's older people. It's older people. It's older people that watch baseball, bro. It's about entertainment. NBA and NFL is more entertainment than baseball. That's the one I'm talking about.
And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
What's the say it again, say it again, say it again, say it again. Say it again, say it again, say it again. Say the top four again, say the top four.
Oh, fuck, man.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
That's cool. But listen, y'all talking about revenue.
Fuck this shit,
A player than a football player because of the money. But that don't have nothing to do. That don't have nothing to do with the entertainment.
And with that, the ball game is over.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So what was the conversation?
man. That's bullshit. Oh.